All right, what's up guys? Going drifting today, but we are at the beach. And we took a little pit stop. So I took the day off from work. Today is spring moves. Well, tonight is Friday night drift party at Club Loose, and tomorrow is spring moves. I'm driving both. It's gonna be rainy, so yeah, wish me luck. It's gonna be in and out and whatnot, so hoping for good weather. It's supposed to be raining right now, but we took a little pit stop at the beach. We left early. The track opens at 4, so we're gonna leave here around 2:30 and head up towards the track and unload the car, get teched. Today's actually my birthday too, so we're definitely gonna be partying a little bit tonight. I say a little bit, but probably gonna be partying a lot tonight. And yeah, it should be a good time. So I'm gonna head back to the truck. We're gonna stop at the store, grab some stuff and some lunch, and then head to the track. You're just lurking back there.
I'm trying to...
So I should also mention that I brought the whole rig down. We loaded it up last night. Got the rooftop box on there because it's a 2-day event. And I got the car here on the trailer ready to rock, spares and all that good stuff. So now we're gonna head to the store and grab some lunch. All right, we're here, Raceway Park, Englishtown, just waiting to register, or not to register, waiting to get in. Just waiting in line. All right, what's up guys? I'm out here on grid, Friday night drift party, Club Loose. Keep trying to get some heat in the tires, especially in the front. The front is definitely grippier, so I'm running the RPF 1s in the front with the 245 40s as opposed to the 225 40s that I had on the XXRs, because I raised the car, so now the RPF 1s fit. I don't think they're rubbing. I didn't hear. I wasn't really listening. There we go. So yeah, there's that. I kind of got to get used to it. I didn't spin, that's a plus, but it definitely wasn't a clean run. That last run, I don't think I even recorded on my head. All that last run didn't record it on my head. All right, so the last run went really good. I spun at the hairpin, but like the whole rest of the track was pretty on point. Car felt really good. So wider front tires, the 10.5 RPF 1s, they look a lot cooler and they give me a noticeable amount of grip. Like I can feel the front grip on the car. Rear tires, same deal that I've been running, the 245 40s, low tread wear. These are grippier. They feel like they did in Florida. But I came off track. Sorry for the wind. I came off track because something just felt a little weird in the back, but I'm just gonna slide under, make sure everything's all right. No weird slop or nothing like that. And yeah, so front pressures are down to 26. Rear pressures are down to, they were 20 cold. Probably gonna dial them back a little bit more and get them back down to 20 hot so we can keep that grip going. All right, so this is why having the tube rear, again, sorry for the wind, it's so windy tonight. This is why having the tube rear is nice. I'm adjusting the coilover. Can you just kind of video this? So I'm down in here adjusting the coilover, adjusting the preload. Having the tube rear is a benefit because all I did was jack the car up enough to get the weight off the wheels. Then I can sit here and make the necessary adjustment that I want to make. And I'm taking an 1/8 inch out of the preload. We added an 1/8 inch into the preload when we did the tube rear, and the car felt different in regards to it being bouncy. So I think that might be my issue. So I'm gonna make this adjustment, maybe go out tonight. It's starting to spit, so I don't know if it's gonna be raining for the rest of the night or what, but I'm gonna make this adjustment and then eventually drive again. All right, so Steve broke a tie rod, front left. So I'm gonna put his bash bar over top of Ricky's hitch and flat tow him back to the shop. And it is pouring rain.
Ron, wait, you're putting your hitch. A little bit, let's go, a little bit more.
You at least got to strap it on, right?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A little bit more. All right, good.
Oh, dude! But what about it sliding off?
Oh, we're good. We're good. So I got a red.
Jesus Christ. That's amazing.
You shouldn't have to ride the brake. Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much driving with a trailer.
Yeah, that's not my car, you know? But it's your bumper. Yeah. How you trying the tires? So you're saying you can start up into a lower one?
Now you're going down into a dip. You're fine.
I say he fires it up and you start doing burnout. Firing up! Give him a little boost.
If it wasn't frowned upon to do in the pits, I would, yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Dash thing keeps saying check coolant. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sensor bed? Do you have coolant?
Yeah.
Alright. Send it. Let her rip.
Probably ought to.
Let her eat.
Oh, like check the power steering coolant so or something.
Alright, so it's Saturday. It's wet. It was like monsooning last night. But Steve and Maddie's car, Chris's car, my car, and then Chris, Kendrick's brother, first drift event, E36 328, BC coilovers, otherwise stock. Nice, dude. Not bad. No.
Everybody's sucking his dick. Hit him real good. Look at you. What are you doing?
Same thing we did last
That's the last year. I was like, that's what he did last year. And he's like, he's just shaking it out at the fucking track.
off the dyno onto the trailer.
Let me drive it. I have a JDM car.
Yeah, so I would let him. That sounds right.
I drove stick once.
He's driven right-hand drive, so he probably won't.
I drove a Skyline.
Alright guys, so as you saw, I went to the drift event and I think I got the least amount of footage I've ever gotten at a drift event, especially for a 2-day event. So not all events go perfectly, you know, it is what it is, but I think I got maybe 8 or 9 laps between the course of 2 days. That's my own fault. So, and it's the weather's fault. So Friday night was good. I was drifting Friday night, but I kept coming off to dial suspension in and things like that. I took out that dampening at the end of the night, and it wasn't too bad, but I just wasn't drifting well for some reason. It wasn't going well Friday night, and then it started raining. Woke up Saturday morning, it was pouring rain, like pouring down rain. So the track was wet. So I went out on a wet track, tried to make some changes. This car doesn't drift in the wet conditions. I need a better front tire. My front tires are terrible. I have Nankang NS20s in the front. I need a better, much grippier front tire. So then Saturday started drying up. Started driving, started getting back into it. There was this one wet spot on the track that kept screwing me up. And I came back around the grid, and I'll show you what I saw. So I'm sitting on the grid. I come back, and for my fuse panel here, I start seeing smoke coming out from where my glove box used to be. And that was kind of alerting. So I pulled off to the exit lane, killed all my switches. Let's just turn them on. Killed all my switches that were on. And then I had them shut my cutoff switch off there. And it turns out that we fixed it because we were going to try and get it back on track, but we ran out of time for the day. The power wire for my big fan was burning up at the fuse box here. It actually started melting some of the plastic. It's hard for you to see, but yeah, it was rough. But yeah, so that shut me down for the day. What can cause an issue like that is a poor connection. So I'm thinking maybe within the crimp connector that goes into the fuse box, it may have become loose over the last 2 years that it's been in there, and it ultimately caused a spot of a lot of resistance in the wire, and the connection, which built up heat with the power draw from the fan. It's kind of weird to me that the fuse didn't blow, but whatever. It was an easy fix. I caught it before anything happened. It probably could have caught on fire if I just let it keep going, but I shut it down and got the car off track, and you know, we assessed the damage before loading it up on the trailer. So damage to the car, nothing really. It's incredibly dirty. It's hard to see on camera. I mean, you can see the mud down here, but it's super dirty. I was hitting the inside the first turn a little too far inside, and they have tires along the track edge, so I was scuffing up against those tires. That just kind of leads all the way up, but I figure some WD-40 will probably be able to get those scuffs out. But this thing just needs a really good cleaning. There's just mud caked in the wheel wells and everything. So really good cleaning outside, underneath, inside. Just, you know, carpet got dirty and all that from getting in and out. The pit area was a mess. I'm probably not gonna be doing the May drift event and East Coast Bash that is in May, end of May, Memorial Day weekend. That's on the table right now. Iffy. I will be trying to do Pro Bro Down, which is the day after Formula Drift New Jersey. Not all events go as planned, and you know, they're not all good. So this is a little bit of a downer for me by the end of the weekend, but you know, it happens. You gotta stay positive and stick with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed what I have in this video. I don't even know what I have. I still have to look through my camera because my action cam died and it was a mess. But subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop me a comment. I always like seeing you guys comment, and I'll see you guys next time with, I don't know what kind of content, but you got to subscribe to stay tuned.